It's related on the pasuk that when Yaakov Avinu went down to Mitzrayim, it says Vayered Mitzrayim. He went down to Mitzrayim. Vayagor Sham. He lived there. There are two types of living modes that you can have. Either you can be a lagur, which means that you can live there but as a foreigner, or you can settle down properly. When Yaakov Avinu went down to Egypt, outside of Eretz Yisrael, lagur. He didn't go to settle himself in forever, as prescribed in the pasuk. But also, the Abu Draham says, lagur, vayagur, means that he went with a very small number of people. He didn't go with a lot of people, with only a very small number of his family members. But what happened later on? Vayisham legoy gadol. He became a great nation. What does that mean, that he became a great nation? Obviously it means that they multiplied a lot. But also, if you ask people, how many Jews are in Seattle? They may probably tell you, I don't know, 2 million, 3 million. You ask people how many Jews live in Seattle. One time I asked someone, how many Jews do you think live in Seattle? Someone that was not Jewish. I don't know, 400, 500,000, I don't know, something like that. Not in Seattle, in Cape Town, sorry. There were 10,000 Jews. I said 400,000, 300,000, 200,000, 10,000 Jews. Why? Why is it like that? Why does it seem that Am Yisrael is so much more populated than it really is? What happened in Mitzrayim is the same thing that happens now. They were exceptional, and they made an impression. Why? Perush shayu nir'im v'yiduim. They seemed larger and bigger and greater than they really were in numbers. Shenitasfu yachad b'makom echad. That they all came together to the same place. They congregated together. They lived together. They worked together. They prayed together. They studied together. They shared resources with each other. Veloni fradu be'arim. They were not distanced or disconnected from each other. Also geographically, be'arim, in the cities that they lived in, ulkach hayu nir'im goy gadol. That's why they seem to be a great nation. So a great nation is something that God expects from us. But it also is something that happens geographically, sociologically maybe, and that's what happened then. It also happens right now. We also learn that Hashem took us out of Mitzrayim, it says, not by any other means. Lo al yedei malach, not through an angel. Velo al yedei saraf, not through a different type of angel. Rather, He Himself took us out of Mitzrayim. But it says over there later on, Vayishlach malach vayotzeinu miMitzrayim, and He sent an angel and He took us out of Egypt. How could it be that you said that God did not take us out with an angel, and then it says He took us out with an angel? Says the Abu Draham, who's the angel? That is Moshe Rabenu. Moshe Rabenu is the angel that is referred to the other pasuk, and that's why I learned the other day the writings of the Yanuka, and he says that Moshe Rabenu was the gift to the Jewish people in the way that Moshe Rabenu came and showed them that actually they got to wake up. They didn't even realize that they're in exile to the degree that they really weren't. And Moshe Rabenu came and he moved the curtain. He's like, let me just show you how wrong this is. Let me just show you how oppressed you are. Let me just show you what you really should be having and the quality of life that you deserve. I will tell you about the secret and the blessing of Eretz Yisrael, of the Torah, that you are magnified, that you have so much potential. That is the Malach Moshe Rabenu. So Hashem didn't do it through any other external resources, but through the internal Malach. And Moshe Rabenu is obviously a physical prophet that we had, but he is so far from physicality that he showed us the spiritual essence that we have inside of us. That is, that Hashem took us out with a Malach. Chodesh Tov to everyone.